Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com, and it is Friday. Happy Friday, May 9th. This is our weekly recap. It's been a short week for me. I've only been here since Wednesday. I was away on vacation, had a great time. And, coming back in, finding things to do. If you want to join us, come over to smartoptiontrading.com and click on live trading alerts to join us. So let's talk about the week that was and where we're at. And the SPY. I came back on Wednesday. We had this down move. We came up. We tried to break out yesterday on this gap up and couldn't. And generally, we're just quiet here. Overall, you have a cup and handle type pattern. Here's your cup. Your little handle's formed, and we need to break to the upside, and we need to clear this 200 day. That's still my big spot, 573. I still haven't sold any of my longs that I bought. Right now, this still remains to me a very constructive chart as we go into this weekend. Now, we do have an event this weekend. This weekend's going to be about China and the United States, and they're meeting in Switzerland. Yeah, do I expect a trade deal from this? No. And I don't think anybody should, but maybe we can get a softening or a scale or a step back down from the edge. So we'll see how this goes, and I'm sure there'll be a ton of tweeting and stuff going on over the weekend. Bottom line, SPY needs to test and then clear the 200 day if it's really going to move, and right now we're kind of stuck. Overall, volume pretty low today. All right, market's waiting. Fed came in this week. The Fed was, as you would expect, they remain committed to getting inflation down to under 2%. The Qs came up, touched the 200-day a couple times here, has not been able to break through it yet. Bonds remain overall weak. The financials trying to break out yesterday couldn't go. JP Morgan still best in breed, holding in. Energy remains weak and out of play. The semis, it's tough. The semis are trying to push, they just can't get any traction. Nvidia, even with the news that Trump may get rid of Biden era, some of the restrictions to China couldn't get much of a bounce yesterday, opened up into the 120 area and it sold back off. AMD earnings were meh. I mean, to me, that was nothing to write home about. They're holding in, but there's not much going on. I did sell calls, and I'm holding the June 105 calls. I sold against my stock there. Avgo also continues to look good, but just can't get going. I'm not sure what's gotten into Intel today, but Intel's up nicely. What else this week? Let's talk some names here. Microsoft tried to break out yesterday, couldn't hold, but right there at that 540 area, right? Sorry, 440 area, and looks great. Meta also yesterday broke out, not holding it, but still looks very constructive, both of those charts. Palantir, they bought that earnings weakness back yesterday. I traded that on Wednesday and yesterday. Yesterday was a really good trade on it. Overall, looking really nice here if it wants to push back up above 120. TTD had a great report, up nicely. We traded that today. Beautiful move on TTD, APP, both of these saying that the advertising, digital online advertising space remains very well. HIMS had a very big week. Nice move up there on that one. Hood broke out nicely this week, which, nice move up there. Nice 2 day move there on that one there. MSTRs had a huge move on the crypto, came back in today. Coin earnings were really nothing to write home about. Tried to pop a crypto, but couldn't hold it. What am I forgetting besides Tesla? Tesla trying to break out here today, holding above that 200 day is big. We had a bunch of trades on that today. Tesla was just a big winner for today and really nice move there. Overall, looking good. If we can hold here, maybe we can start working our way back up. Need to clear 300 and hold it. We got up to the 305 area today, 307 area today before we came back in. Boeing broke out. Nice little 2 day move on this one, almost to a 52-week high there. Netflix put a new all-time high in on Wednesday and just kind of holding serve here. And, that's pretty much where we're at. Amazon still looks mostly constructive. Apple is, we'll see. Maybe this weekend provides some good news for them. We get a pop. Google, I think Google got unfairly beat up here. There's this report out, it wasn't from Apple, that, searches are down. Yes, that's on Safari on phones, but searches on Google Chrome are up on the Apple phones. And I think they're getting unfairly beaten up on this, but it is what it is in respect to price action. So we go into next week, we have CPI, we have PPI, we have retail sales, we have Michigan consumer sentiment. Earnings are getting quiet. We have names like, well, JD is out there, and you have names like Deere. We're really at the very, earnings season. The big names are mostly over. We're going into retail, China, and software names now. Catch you guys live on Monday morning. I'll do some charts on Sunday, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms.